Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an M44. In fact, there's a pair of M44s there and an SU-8 to boot. The M44 is the Tier 6 American SPG. It's, well, sitting on the south spawn of Overlord, and it's under the command, well, of Yo-Yo Giddy. Or rather, it's Chris, shall we say. You see, Yo-Yo has a husband. She's trying to get him involved in the game. So, hubby is having a go and seeing if he likes the game so he can get an account for himself. And I think we all approve of that. Well, he's moving off to the south, well, the southwest corner of the map. It's going to probably sit near the chine. Yep, knocked a tree down. Not a good idea doing that when you do to a new position, because you might give away your position. They might look for a fallen tree and look for the tracer. Okay, we've got a couple of enemy tanks. An AMD 178B, the Mario Kart. Just missed him. And there is a VK3001D. Now that's the Panther prototype. Almost loaded. Reload time's around about 15-16 seconds. Rounds out in the VK. Direct hit for 233. He's stunned, and yep, Chris has picked up some stun assist. Well, that AMD is back again, and he's taking fire, and Chris fires around him, but it's a bit too late, and the AMD's got away again. Now there is a Churchill 7 down on the beach, but I'm not so sure that Chris can actually get around down there because the cliff does get in the way. There's also a KV2 down there as well. There's a red line. Oh, he's now got a green line, which means he can shoot. He fires around in, but the kill goes to the Cromwell B. Okay, up on the east side of the map, we can see that AMD's in the bowl. And I think there was a P43 and a Cromwell there. There's the Cromwell. And I think the P43 biz was on the other corner. He's aiming for the Cromwell. Lining up the shot. Lost sight of the Cromwell temporarily. There's the P43. Okay, he's lining in on that one now. Aiming. Almost ready. Rounds out. Looks good. And the shell goes long and lands behind him. At least he was able to see where the shell went wrong, but he can get it right on the next one. Okay, Cromwell, about to be engaged by that T-3485, pulls away. Yo-Yo Giddy fires in and splashes the Cromwell for only 3. And he's popped round the other side of the bowl. And that P43 biz is backing up into that corner as well. Okay, now chance for Chris to put a round into that P43. Lines up, rounds out, and direct hit. 231 right into the side of the tank. He's tracked. He's stuck there. He's stunned. And the Cromwell and the T-3485 have come back. And they're all bunching together, which makes it much easier to get a hit. Rounds out on the T-34. Splashes him. Sets fire to him. He's lit up. And the crew are supporting him. Yep. Okay, so he set light to that. Oh, he can set light to 2 more now. P43 fires around in, gets the kill, and damages the Cromwell. Now, that Cromwell, can he get around into that one? Almost ready to shoot. Try and work out where he's headed. Aim there and wait for him to arrive. Fire the round into him. That looks good. Direct hit wipes out the Cromwell. So 2 kills now to Chris. There's still a few enemy tanks out there. 7 of them. There's a T-3485 them. Oh, he's just been wiped out, so he's no problem. Looking for the rest of the enemy. Oh, they found a T-3485 coming up one of the chines, and he's with the KV2. And Chris is adjusting his aim to get down there, but the target's killed. There's the other T-3485. Lining up a shell. And he's been... Oh, his turret was blown off. Okay, we've got the AMD hunting for the Arty. There's one of them. Spotted in the distance. Lining up the shot. Just aiming... Rounds out. It's a long flight time for the shell. Unfortunately, the M44 dodged the shell, but he couldn't dodge that one from a Strip 74. Now, we don't know where the other two Arty are, but there's one of them. The M44's on the beach. And there's the other one, the FB304. Both headed south. They're coming this way. Now, Chris is trying to line up a shot, but they've gone behind that cliff for the moment. He might be able to get a shot on the M44, who's very low on hit points. But he's trying to adjust and, well, the M44 has gone into cover of the cliff now. So we can't get a shot on him. And the SU-8, who's on the beach, kills him. There's still that FB304 down there. KV2's been killed, so it's only the FB304 to kill now. And that will win the game. And yes, the Cromwell got him in the end. So, not a bad game there for Chris. Was his first one. Let's have a look at the end of battle results and see how well he got on. Well, it was only a bruise and medal, I'm afraid, for Chris on this occasion. But he did get a rather good win 8 from that game. 2,275, which is very good, actually. 5 critical hits from the game. Yes, there was 5 exactly. And, of course, he did get 2 kills. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, he didn't get the highest damage in the game. That actually went to that KV2 with 2,266 hit points. He picked up a high caliber. The next highest scorer was in fact the Striv 74 on his own team with 1676, and then Chris managed to do 1,134 hit points of damage. So third highest damage. In fact, these were the only 3 players who actually managed to make it over 1,000 hit points. When it came to kills, it was actually the Striv 74. He got 4 kills. The KV2 got 3, and then there was 3 tanks with 2 kills, including Chris. And when it came to base XP, well, he was a little further down the table because although there were 4 above him on his team, one of the enemy team was also higher than him on XP, but that's because he managed to get the highest damage in the game. So he actually got 6th place when it came to base XP at 551. He fired 11 rounds, got 4 direct hits, 0 penetrations but 7 splash. Damage of 1,134 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He damaged 4 of the enemy, killed 2 of them, and did 155 hit points of stun assist off 5 stuns. On a premium account, he earned 26,598 credits, and after resupply of ammunition and consumables, he actually made a loss of 18,957 credits. But that's because he did use up quite a lot of consumables there, actually, 40,000. A bit puzzled as to why it's 40,000, that's a bit odd, but anyway. 826 XP. And there was no multiplier, so that's all the experience points he took away. Well, the battle only lasted 6 minutes 8 seconds, and well, he did do quite well for his first battle. And we do hope that he will buy an account or open an account and have a bit of fun. You can always start with a free-to-play account to start with, but as Yo-Yo Giddy will tell him, it's probably better to actually have a premium account, and you can always buy for a few weeks at a time just to see if you like it, and if you do, then obviously you can buy for longer later on. But yes, a good first attempt, a very good first attempt if by the Win 8 rating, and congratulations to Chris on getting his first kills in the game. I hope you enjoyed it. Arty is a lot of fun, I know that from experience. And I do hope you'll stay with the Arty, and well, you might find tanks interesting as well. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.